Welcome to Stepping Stones. How are all of you? I hope as our week comes to an end and our 2 weeks of feeling friendships comes to an end, that you are all well. What did you learn the most about friendships over the past 2 weeks? Have you thought about it? Have you spoken about it? Have you written about it in your own notes, on Padlet? By sharing what you're learning, that learning becomes stronger. So, what have you learned about friendships? Please share with me. After I offer these messages, I rethink them. I try to find out for myself, what could I have said better? What did I say well? That way, for the next message, there is more of an improvement, more of a feeling. Some of the highlights of feeling friendships is what is a real friendship. And if this can be answered in one word, lasting. What is a real friendship? That which is lasting, that which is for the long term, or Shreya. Another highlight, how do you choose real friends? The key word or answer is better. By being around people who make you feel better, make you a better person, that is who we should choose as our friends, and those friends will be lasting. Another highlight is, how do you stay real in friendships? Sometimes friends do that which is wrong. Sometimes friends say that which is not right. And the key here is centered. To stay centered in what is right. To stay centered as you're trying to help a friend to share in a kind way. Just because they're doing something wrong or saying something wrong doesn't mean that we have to be harsh with them in a kind way. Now, we're about to get into our final teaching on feeling friendship, but I'm going to pause and share some friend jokes. Workable? Why don't eggs tell each other jokes? Why don't eggs tell each other jokes? Because they'd crack each other up. They'd crack each other up. Yes? Okay. Why is a friend like a 4-leaf clover? Why is a real friend like a 4-leaf clover? Because they're hard to find. Do you agree with that? Real friends are hard to find. I think so. And the last of these amazing jokes, which will lead us into the final reflection, what is the loneliest cheese? What is the loneliest cheese? Provolone. Provolone. Friends are in our lives for different reasons. And the best kind of friend to have in our life is one who's already secure. They know that they are unique. They're cheerful and confident in why they're special. They're secure, so if they come into my life, they don't need anything from me. They're not trying to find security through me. Such a friend is in my life, is in my relationship for me. They're the ones who can give. And so I can grow in being more cheerful and confident, more secure, and then I can help another to feel the same way. Try your best to be around those who are secure because you know they're in your life to help you be secure. In my own life, the icon or the greatest expressions of security is our trust triangle, our guide, our personal guide in life, who through a live example is showing one can live cheerfully, confidently, selflessly. Then a map of self-development, like Bhagavad Gita, or if you can see behind me, Ramayana. These maps of self-development, they describe values, how to convert values into virtues. So a guide teaches us in a live way. A map teaches us through teachings and divinity, our original parent, our creator, who's made every one of us custom designed. And so we have every right to feel secure, but we've forgotten this. Guide, map, divinity, they are completely secure. And that's why they are the best type of friend. And as they come into our lives, the sign of this is we become more secure and we can help others to do the same. Then we don't lose out on playing games of comparison and jealousy and all of those vices that are wasteful. Your raw, your reflection adventure of the weekend, but really weeks, forever. I want you to write thank you cards, or another way to do this is appreciation cards, actual cards with paper and colors and messages. So I want you to write and send thank you cards or appreciation cards to, since this is the completion of 15 weeks of Stepping Stones, to 15 friends. Friends who have changed you for the better the most. And mail them to them, actual physical cards. And if you're really excited about sharing this with them, then take a photograph of it and send them that image. And then also send them that card. Okay? And share it on Padlet. Maybe one of these friends is our Seva team members, and they would be so happy to see your thanks to them, your appreciation to them. Have a secure weekend. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Be happiness.